It's been a long time since I made one of these. Well, I'd like to start this Friday video with not one, not two, but 3 epic announcements. First of all, I'd like to say, for all of you asking, the reviews I'm going to do next, and those reviews are Toy Story 2, Action 52, and Elite Beat Agents. I won't be announcing what order I'm doing these in, or what they're about, or when they're actually going to be released, because the last time I said when the Kingdom Hearts review was going to be released, it got delayed so many times it was unbelievable. So from now on I'm just not going to say when things are going to be released and just release them when it's finally finished. So the second announcement is that a lot of my older reviews are really crap, I just noticed. So I will be removing quite a lot of my really older reviews. So if you're a Desperado Avocado and you want to watch them again and again and again, just like download them or something, because I'm just going to remove them. I don't think I'll have many complaints about that, because they were, as a matter of fact, utter shit compared to my more recent reviews. And finally, for the final announcement, is that the Friday video has become extremely popular, and we now get about 20 questions a week, where we used to only get like 5 questions a week. So yeah, it's kind of getting a bit hard to answer everyone's questions. So, new rule time. As soon as the question count on the homepage reaches 30, I will not be accepting any questions. Like, if you send me a question, when the question count is at 30, too bad, I'm just going to ignore it. Now, this rule is just to like make sure everyone's question is answered in a reasonable amount of time, so they're not waiting half a year to get their fucking question answered. It's only fair, really. So that's pretty much it. Please take all that into consideration, and now let's get started with all the questions. Jack Thompson is probably one of the biggest morons ever to walk the earth. I mean, he thinks that playing a violent video game is going to make you go out into the street and murder someone, just for the sake of it. Well, that is completely an utter shite, because like, who's to say that music isn't to blame, or movies isn't to blame, or the news we watch on the TV isn't to blame, or any other kind of media out there, not just video games. Why is he like targeting video games for violence? It's kind of like a stupid target, really. So yes, in conclusion, he is a complete and utter dick. I don't watch it, but I wish I could. I don't watch it because like I've missed so many episodes, I just can't understand what's happening. It's kind of like one of those shows where you have to watch it from the very first episode and to really get the gist of it. So yeah, I've missed so many episodes of it, it's just hard to get into. I will admit though, it does look like a pretty good show. You know, I really don't know, because I haven't explored most of the world. I've still got places like America that I haven't been to yet, Japan, a heap of places where I haven't been. Most of the foreign countries I've went to are in Europe, so there's still a shitload of places where I haven't been yet. So I really can't make a decision on that quite yet. So for now, I guess Scotland will suffice, even though there's bugger all to do, but it's okay. You know, there were so many characters I wanted in Brawl. I don't think we have the time in this video to name them all off. But the one major character that I was really disappointed that never got in was Paper Mario. I mean, I was seriously looking forward to playing as him. I was damn sure that he was going to be in the game. But no, he wasn't an assist trophy or anything. I don't think, or there might be a very brief mention of him or something, but that's it. So I was rather pissed off that he didn't get, like, a major cameo appearance or anything in that game. Some more characters I wanted were Crystal from Star Fox, Simon Belmont, and I think those were the major ones. Sora from Kingdom Hearts, I was hoping for him, even though it was really obvious he wouldn't be in it, but you can hope, can't you? Yeah, those were pretty much the top of my list. As I said, there's heaps and heaps and heaps, but those were the major ones that I wanted the most. Alfred Chicken, because he would make a good chicken sandwich? What a weird question. I would probably have to go for pirates. I mean, not that I particularly like pirates, but I just think ninjas are so overrated as hell. Like, I just don't understand what is so cool about them, especially that guy in Naruto and the shitty Naruto headbands they wear. I mean, what the fuck is so cool about that? I just think ninjas are so goddamn overrated. I just don't see the coolness of them. So pirates it would be. Again, I don't really like pirates that much, but you gave me a tough decision. Nah, I don't really eat when I play video games because you have to fully concentrate on the game, all eyes on the TV screen and not on the food. However, as soon as the loading screen comes on, I'll have this wonderful Iron Brew here because Iron Brew is the greatest Scottish drink out there. I don't think many Americans will have heard of Iron Brew, so just Google it because it is an awesome drink. Jack Thompson. Simply put, PS3 fanboys are way too easy to argue with. I mean, their points that they make out are so predictable. I mean, they say the same thing over and over again. You can just clearly see that they're going to say something about the graphics, they're going to say something about the Blu-ray, they're going to say something about Metal Gear Solid 4, and Resistance Fall of Man, to Grand Theft Auto 4, all the games that the PS3 has. And so you can kind of just come up with points before they even get to what they have to say, because the amount of PS3 fanboys out there that I've seen, they do tend to say the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, as I just did there. So yes, too predictable and easy to fight with. So now's the time for... Yeah, I thought I'd do a double neck guitar effect, but as you can see, it's obviously two guitars, so that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Anyway, this week's Guess That Game is... So, if you think you know what that game is, then please send me a private message saying the name of the game. And remember, if you leave a video comment saying the name of the game, then Cartman will come to your house and tell you, "Don't touch me." Don't touch me. Last week's Guess That Game was the infamous one where I wanted, well, nobody to get it right. Unfortunately, 2 people did. Anyway, the game was in fact B-Movie the Game. And the 2 people that out of luck managed to guess that right was TV and Game Addict and Hoops and Yo-Yo Fan 26. Indeed, because that was a very hard one. I think I've made this week's Guess That Game a little bit easier so it can be guessed by more than 2 people. So, swiftly moving on to the random poll. Okay, this week's random poll is really shit and very uncreative, but you will vote in it anyway because I know what you people are like. And the random poll is, what do you like better, Pepsi or Coke? Well, personally, I like Coke better, because I just do. It tastes pretty much the same, I don't care. So yeah, which do you like better, Pepsi or Coke? Let's see what wins. Last week's random poll had a shitload of votes, 119 to be exact. And it was, if the fucker will open, what is your favourite genre in music? Time to go through the list. 67 people said rock, 17 said other. 9 people said hip-hop, 8 people said heavy metal, 5 people said thrash metal, 4 people said pop, 4 people said jazz, 3 people said indie, 1 person said classical, and 1 person said dance. Woo! So, that was that random poll, and remember to vote in this random poll as well. And so it is the saddest part of the week where it is the end of the video. Oh well, I'll hopefully be returning on Friday this time. Then again, that is a big hopefully, because as we all know, I am very bad at meeting deadlines. So just to bring it all back to your wonderful minds. I am working on reviews for Elite Beat Agents, Action 52, Toy Story 2, and of course the upcoming Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories review, which I'll be doing in the summer holidays. So that's a lot to look forward to. I hope to get all that finished within a few months, because since I've got a lot of time off when it eventually is my summer holidays, I have quite a long time to work on all of these. So that's good. Yes, it is. Okay, that ends this Friday video, and remember to vote in the random poll. You can't ask a question because they've been banned until they're at 30, ha ha. And, well, yeah, and do the other thing, vote in the Guess That Game thing. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Goodbye, everyone.